So now to go through some poses that will really help when you are in an escalated experience of anxiety. If you could have a couple of pillows available, they can be sofa pillows, or if you have a bolster available. I know many of you are borrowing a bolster curbside that I've been leaving out for you to pick up, and I do have some left if you need one, a bolster. One of the first poses that you can do to help with anxiety is so simple. It's hero pose. And hero pose is simply, for many people it might be a bit much on the knees, but simply a kneeling position. And the technical hero pose is to actually sit on your bum with your feet on the outside and you let the tailbone drop. But for many people, you're going to need to sit on the heels. And for many people, you're going to prefer to have either a pillow or a bolster. You know, this is pretty extreme, but this will give you the idea that you have something going underneath the hips and then you can sit back. The spine is tall and you want to feel the lift right from the bottom of your back. Feel like both bum bones are down, and in hero pose, the hands are on the thighs. You look very stoic. And the chin is back slightly, and you want to feel as if you're rising from the top of the head. And I always like to remind you to keep the chin drawered back and in so that there isn't a forward neck. This will give you the natural curve of the cervical spine. The shoulders are dropped, and you go into your breathing in and out through the nose. And that's it. So you can stay, feel free to pause the video. That is a pose that you would do. Another pose that's extremely effective when there is an escalation in mood and you're experiencing anxiety is to come into the legs up on the bolster and to come into supine bound angle or supine cobbler pose. Now I'm taking my hips pretty close to the bolster and then lowering down gently and taking the arms to the side of the body and turning the palms up to the ceiling. Now the knees are naturally falling out. Now my knees are pretty good and I can get that stretch in the inner thighs. You may need to have the feet up higher, and in that case then what you could do is you could grab the bolster with the heels, pull the bolster or the pillows in closer, and then take the soles of the feet to the top again. And that will give you more support for the outsides of the thighs. Then you let the palms turn up to the ceiling. Wriggle your shoulder blades under. Go into your breathing. You're breathing in and out through the nose. Doing full exhalations, so that you can elaborate the relaxation response. Fuller exhalations. And as you do your breathing, notice if you can have the exhalation longer than the inhale. Let your body rest back. Now I will leave you in the supine cobbler. And take as much time as you can, if you need it, to stay with your breathing. And enjoy.